Hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. So in this video we're going to be looking at the Steam Deck dock option. So this is a cheap alternative to the official one. The official one retails for about £79. This one cost me just under £30 from Amazon. And it's not quite the same, but it does the job that it's intended to. You've also got your connection cable for your Steam Deck. You've got an HDMI connection, you've got your USB charging outlet here, and you get 3 USB 3.0s here, which is probably suffice. It doesn't have your sort of Ethernet connectivity, but not really sure you need that when you've got Wi-Fi on your device. But obviously it's a lot cheaper. It doesn't have all the same functions, but we're going to sort of set it up and see how it actually performs with the Steam Deck docked onto it. And we'll maybe add one of these controllers. I'm going to maybe use this controller, obviously, because once you've got it docked, you're going to have to use some other controller. You can use this wirelessly or connect it with a cable and it will work just the same. This is an old sort of 8-bit do controller. It's not, I don't think you can buy this particular one anymore, but you can get the upgraded model, and these work perfectly fine on pretty much everything that you can use it on, up to even your modern consoles, and it's quite fantastic. Okay, pretty straightforward to sort of connect it. You just really need to connect it with this cable. It's exactly the same as most other sort of devices, docks that you can see. You just connect it with that, turn it on, and then obviously you need to put your HDMI cable in and any other devices you want. You could probably add some extra storage as well, and obviously you can charge it while it's in the dock as well, which is pretty cool if that's what you're going to do. So what we're going to do is connect the HDMI and get it onto this little monitor and see it actually perform in real time. Okay, we've got the Steam Deck set up, and you see it's on my sort of small monitor here, and I've got this 8-bit do controller connected, which we can actually move the screen and we'll be able to play some games. And it seems to work absolutely fine. See, it sounds perfectly fine. This is just a 1080p monitor, right enough. I have got it set up before on a larger TV, which then you can play up to 4K. On this, but this little dock is cheap. It's not perfect, but it's obviously a lot less than the official dock. But let's play a couple of games and see them in action using this dock connection. Okay, so let's have a quick blast at a game or two just with this setup. Sorry, the crude setup. I just wanted to see it actually working on the display. Anyway, you get the point, guys. That's this game working. But interestingly, this but all the buttons seem to map perfectly, which is fantastic. So you can obviously still use your controller to exit the game without having to actually touch the Steam Deck itself, which is really cool. So I would definitely recommend that an 8-bit do controller is fantastic. But yeah, once you're actually on the decks, you get some additional settings for display, which if you go down, you can see automatic. I think it's set to automatic. It'll automatically set the resolution, so I would probably leave that on. It'll automatically detect what the best resolution is for whatever monitor you're using. But if you untick that, you get the options here. You see, I'm using a 1080p monitor, and it says 60 Hz. But there are other options. You won't see it in this monitor because this monitor is only capable of doing 1080p, but if you've maybe got a slightly better display, which I'll show you a quick look at the video of me playing the game on a larger TV, and you can probably play up to 4K as well. And it looks pretty good. I did notice some slight lag here and there, but I'm not sure if there was a certain setting that I had used, but it worked and it was fine. I'd certainly recommend it. Obviously I can't compare it to the official dock because I don't have the official dock, and it does have a couple of extra sort of connections on the official dock. It's really a personal choice. I think it's quite expensive for what it is, to be honest. I mean, this is really just a cheap bit of plastic. I thought even at 30 quid it seems a little bit overpriced to me, but It seems to work perfectly fine, and we'll sort of bash up another game just to see it working. Let's have a look at Metro Exodus. Okay guys, just while I'm on this, you can actually use the Steam Deck as the controller as well, even connected. It's a little bit weird though, I'm not sure you would want to do that, but it is an option. You can still use it while it is actually docked and connected here. This is a nice looking game. Probably would look better in 4K right enough, but it still looks pretty decent at 1080p here. It looks fantastic on the deck as well. Oh. Good time to reload. Anyway guys, that's the look at a sort of cheap alternative to the official Steam dock. It's perfectly fine, it's acceptable, it really is up to you which you'd rather have. I'm personally not going to be spending £79 on the official one. I really don't think it's necessary. But you might think otherwise. It just sort of make this video here to make you aware of sort of cheaper alternatives that are out there on the market. I'll leave a link in the description for this. It will be an affiliate link, but if you don't want to use that, you can just go onto Amazon and search Steam Deck dock or something like that, and you will probably find some alternatives that are out there. They are priced from anything from about 30 to 50 quid, which is still a lot cheaper than the official version. But yeah, it's definitely worth looking at if you're not really keen on splashing out £79 on a sort of bit of plastic basically that's connecting this to a TV. Guys, thanks for watching, catch you in the next one. Bye for now.